Good morning, children. This lesson is of class 7 for the subject of mathematics topic exponents, which is covered in your textbook and it is submitted to you on 12th of July 2021. Students, in the previous lesson, we have discussed what are exponents and its few properties. Now let us discuss few questions based on the properties of exponents. So the first question is, we have to simplify 3 raised to power 3 into 3 raised to power 2 into 2 raised to power 5 upon 3 raised to power 4 into 2 raised to power 3. Now see, we have this question and these laws we have done. That bases are same in multiplication, powers get added. Bases are same in case of division, powers get subtracted. So now here, if you see carefully, bases are same. So we can add the powers. What we get? 3 plus 2. This will remain same upon 3 raised to power 4 into 2 raised to power 3. So we get 3 raised to power 5 into 2 raised to power 5, 3 raised to power 4 into 2 raised to power 3. Now this is getting divided, this is also getting divided. So can I write like this? 3 raised to power 5 divided by 3 raised to power 4. Then what we have? We have 2 raised to power 5 divided by 2 raised to power 3. So base is same in division, powers get subtracted. 5 minus 4, same here, powers get subtracted. So what we get? We get 1, then we get 2. So 2 into 2, 4. Do not multiply here. I am just doing what? I am multiplying 2 times. Means 2 into 2 into 3. We get what? We get 12. So this is your final answer. Next is minus 3 raised to power 3 into minus 2 raised to power 5 into 7 raised to power 2 upon minus 1 raised to power 5 into minus 7 raised to power 2 into 2 raised to power 5. One thing always keep in mind, negative, if negative power odd, we get minus 1. If negative power even, we get plus 1. Fine. So negative power 3 means minus will come first. Now 3 raised to power 3 we will write as it is. Then minus raised to power odd minus 2 raised to power 5 as it is. Then 7 raised to power 2. Negative raised to power odd, again negative. Then you can write minus 1 also. Minus raised to power even, we get plus 1. No need to write. Then we have 2 raised to power 5. Now this will cancel. This will cancel. We get what? Minus minus plus 3 raised to power 3 we get. And in the denominator we have minus 1. So finally we get 27 upon 1, or we can simply write minus 27. Clear, children? Next we have 3 raised to power 2 into 5 raised to power 3 upon 15 raised to power 2. Now children, when there is a big number, like there is no prime number, we will convert into prime factorization first. 15 can be written as 3 into 5 whole the power 2. Whole power 2 means 3 raised to power 2 into 5 raised to power 2 when we open the bracket. So this will get cancelled. We get 5 raised to power 3 upon 5 raised to power 2. This can also be write 5 raised to power 3 divided by 5 raised to power 2. Now the bases are same. So the powers will get subtracted. So 3 minus 2, what we get? We get 5 raised to power 1. Clear? Next is 15 raised to power 2 into 12 raised to power 3 upon 18 raised to power 2. Now 15 can be written as 3 into 5 whole power 2. 12 can be written as 2 raised to power 2 into 3. If you get confused how, then you find the prime factorization. 2, 6, 12, 2, 3, 6. So 2 is coming 2 times, so 2 raised to power 2. 3 is coming 1 time, so 3 raised to power 1. So now 18 can be written, let us do it. 3, 6, 18, sorry, 2 into 9, 18. Then 3 into 3, 9, 3 into 1, 3. So we get 2 into 3 raised to power 2, whole power 2. Now only we have to open the bracket. See how? 3 raised to power 2 multiply 5 raised to power 2. Then 2 raised to power 2 and there is one more power. And we have already discussed when there are multiple powers, we multiply the powers. See, first of all you can write it like this. In the next step we will open it. Then 3 raised to power 3 upon 2 raised to power 2, 3 raised to power 2, again 2. So what we get? We get 3 raised to power 2 into 5 raised to power 2 into 2 raised to power 6 into 3 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 2, 3 raised to power 4. So now these two are having same bases and they are getting multiplied. So the powers will get added. 2 plus 3, 5. Rest we can write simple. See, these are getting divided and the bases are same. So what we will do? The powers will get subtracted. 6 minus 2, simply we can write 4. Now again if you see here, powers will get subtracted. Why? Because the bases are same and these two are getting divided. So 3 raised to power 5 minus 4. So what we get? 5 raised to power 2 into 2 raised to power 4. This is 3 raised to power 1 into 25 into 16. Now you have to multiply them and you will get the final answer. Clear? Again in the next question we have 2 raised to power 2 into 3 raised to power 5 into 5 raised to power 4 upon 6 raised to power 2 into 15 raised to power 2. Fine. Now again in the next question 2 raised to power 2 into 3 raised to power 5 into 5 raised to power 4 upon 6 raised to power 2 into 15 raised to power 2. So 6 can be written as 2 into 3 because this is not a prime number. 15 can be written as 3 into 5. Now just open the brackets as we have done above. 2 raised to power 2 as it is, 3 raised to power 5 as it is, 5 raised to power 4 as it is. Now open 2 raised to power 2, 3 raised to power 2, 3 raised to power 2, 5 raised to power 2. We can cancel it. Bases same, multiply, add them. Then 3 raised to power 4. Then divided, the powers will get subtracted. So 3 raised to power 5 minus 4, 5 raised to power 4 minus 2. We get 3 raised to power 1, 5 raised to power 2, that is 75. Final answer. Now children, in the next question, what we have to do? We have to write 729 and 4096 as a square or a cube of a natural number. So let us see how can we do it. First of all, do the prime factorization. Now 729 can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 raised to power 6. But we need it as a square of some number or cube of some number. Now 3 raised to power 6. I need a square. So I will write 2 here. Now 2 into what number gives you 6? 3. So we get 3. This is what? 9. So we get 9 cube. That is what? That is 729. Now we have to write it as a cube. Already we have written. Now we have to write it as a square of the natural number. Now 3 raised to power 3, 2. This is what? 27. So 27 raised to power 2. It means 729 is written as a square of a natural number. Clear? In the same way we will do it for 4096. First of all we have find out the prime factorization. Now it is 2 raised to power 12. If we have to write it as a square, that is 2 raised to power 6 into 2 gives you 12. That is 64 square. Then we have to write it as a cube of a natural number. Write 3 here. 3 into what gives you 12? 4. So 16 cube. Now children, this is what we have done in the chapter exponents. I hope now it is clear to you. You have to do lot of practice in chapter exponents. Thank you children.